Heated today. Arturo, what's going on? Jojo, you win. You're the first one in here. You're the winner. Arturo, where are you at? Arizona? Or Arturo, are you in, I get confused. Are you in Arizona or are you in San Antonio? Coyote, what's going on? Jake Ferguson is going to try and practice. Yeah, we're all keeping our eyes, or ears peeled, I should say. Mike Aldana's in the house. What's up, Mike? How are you, buddy? Easy name, but a good name, too. Pretty warm today, I'll tell you that much. Pretty warm, as. Pretty warm. So what's going on, everybody? Isaac Ramirez, what's going on, brother? Still haven't gotten the white shirt. Don't worry, I won't forget about you. I was named after St. Michael. Oh, the Archangel. Nice. So over it. What's up? Yeah, my Catholic name. Same thing. Justin. My buddy's was Gabriel after the Archangel. Trying to get my ice out of here. It's really hot, these rhinos. Arturo, you in, again, Art, are you in Arizona or are you in San Antonio? I forget. Help me out. When I talk to Matt, I want to get it right. Daniel M., game time. Do you think the Ravens game and 49ers game are statement wins for the Cowboys? Yeah, absolutely. It's a statement for us Cowboy fans. I could care less, Daniel, about the haters, because the haters are going to hate. Thanks, Coyote. I'm a mess, I know. Say it. El Paso, okay. Thank you. El Paso, Texas, Arturo, 35K. Are you going to end up buying one, Art? I know you just retired. I just would not. Me personally, I wouldn't buy gas. I would go diesel, used diesel. I can't afford a new one. I'm not buying now anyway, but I'm looking ahead. By the time I'm ready to buy, it's going to be these years that that I'll be looking at. Problem is with Tiffin's, they're now owned by Thor, right? Eventually, it's confusing. It's too many RVs. Yeah, Arturo, I hear you, man. It's like I would stay away from fifth wheels because of all the frame flex, but I would think about doing just a regular pull behind. But I like the RV itself. Daniel M., that's also true because the national media will never give us credit. Exactly. We need to get through New Orleans one at a time. Once we get through New Orleans, then it's the Ravens. That game's going to tell me a lot because that's a physical team who always seems to beat us. So, that's a prove it. What's up, Howard? Even though you're helping me out, I'm still going over a little bit. Whatever. I'm doing the best I can. Oh, well. It is what it is. But, yeah, Daniel M., it's Baltimore next week, but you got to get there. Ferguson might not. I wouldn't play Ferguson. Absolutely not. But, if he's good to go, he's good to go. But I would definitely put him on a pitch count because they said that the knee is just a bruise. There's really no tear, but it's unstable. So if you start compensating, you might tear the other one. Yes, I'll be live streaming tonight, Bills versus Dolphins, and a channel member Zoom call. So you guys could all hop on. Game time. How's the weather in Louisiana going to impact the Saints coming over? You would think they would leave early, but not real sure about that, Art. You would think they would want to leave early. So, who do you like tonight, Michael Dannon? You like the Bills or the Dolphins? Bone bruise and MCL strain. I don't think he is going to play. I agree that if he could dress out to play, yeah, just a limited role, Coyote. Yes, I agree. Having him on the field will be a threat. What's up, Chris? You gonna join tonight, brother? Oh, man. My allergies. I took an allergy pill, but still bother me. For some reason, I went with 24-13 Cowboys over the Saints. I don't want to overlook New Orleans. Yeah, we're a 6.5-point favorite, Daniel. I'm going to have Dallas scoring 38 points. 34, 38. It may be a 40 burger. Dolphins, Tyreek's got a chip on his shoulder with the police. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of like Buffalo, but I don't know. What's up, Hamid? Maybe. What Thursday night third game we got? Buffalo at Miami. Benito, Ami. It's football. It's football. It's football. Football. Goldie Hawn and Wildcats. Football. 34-40. I'm thinking it might be a 40 burger too. Depends if the offense is scoring. Yeah, it all depends on New Orleans' defense. If they play us like they played Carolina, we're going to put up a lot of points. I think Tyreek made a big mistake in the beginning. Broke law by speeding. Arturo, I don't want to be controversial, but I kind of agree with you. I was always taught, I've been stopped many times by rude police officers. You know what I say? Yes, sir. No, sir. I give them my stuff. There was one time I was leaving a bar, but I had like one drink. They were waiting and pulling people over about a mile down the road. They were watching people leave the bar. So I was very indignant. So he pulled me out of the car. I had to walk the line. After I passed all those tests, I was pretty mouthy with him. And he wanted to take me in, but the other guy calmed down. I'm like, you can't be watching guys leaving the bar, you know? So, but, you know, again, he had a couple violations. Instead of just saying, okay, sir, I'm late to a game, here's my credentials, supposedly there was other things that happened. So, I don't know. Mouse, what's going on? I don't want to be controversial because you never, you know, it doesn't matter what I say, it's going to piss somebody off. But, again, you know, I've had my run-ins. I know I'm white, and I know that's a deal. I'm not trying to be funny or over-dramatic. I know that's a concern. I totally am sympathetic, but at the end of the day, just be nice, man. What's up, Derek? Take you in for not liking you, LOL. Just how I was talking. I was like, all right, I passed your test. Why'd you pull me over? You know what he said, Coyote? Illegal lane, reckless driving or illegal lane change, or like I crossed the center line. I'm like, I didn't cross no line. And then I had to go to court. I paid the $100 and some for him to knock it down to obstructing traffic. That's what I knocked it down to. So the township that pulled me over got their money. That's all they wanted. And I had to pay. What's up, Thomas? Tonight, make sure you're on there. Clemente, here he is. What's up? What's up, Clemente? Being polite goes a long way with the... Yeah, I ain't gonna say it, but yes, exactly. I actually had one cop years ago. I had to go to the bathroom pretty bad. Was it that? I don't know what it was. I was just out. I was not in a good mood, and a cop threw his lights on, and I was right around the corner from my house, so I didn't pull over. I pulled into my driveway. He followed me into my driveway with the lights on. He said, why did you pull over? I'm like, I gotta go to the bathroom. I'm right here. Him and the other guy ended up coming in my house. I made a pot of coffee, and he was like, did you used to be in the military? I'm like, no. He goes, oh, you remind me of a military person. I'm not intimidated by it. I'm not. Not bad for the cops. Excessive force. They broke the First Amendment and the Fourth Amendment. That's the bad. Okay, yeah, I don't know all the details, Arturo. Overshown getting all the love, well deserved. Listen, I was trying to tell all the non-Cowboy fans out there who thought that Dallas defense was going to be worse than last year because we lost Dorrance Armstrong, a rotational edge, and Jonathan Hankins. I was like, you're forgetting. Kendricks and Overshown are going to be beasts. Oliver Brown, did you see Trump lose the debate? Yeah. Yeah, I saw highlights, and I'll leave it at that, man. Not my thing. Jeff Lee, what's up, brother? Raymond Walker, happy Friday Eve. How you doing, bro? Raymond, I'm doing good. Today is my Friday. This is my 3-day weekend. I'm heading to Harrisburg tomorrow afternoon. Probably leave around 1 o'clock, 1-ish, to get over the Walt Whitman Bridge and get up. We're going to Harrisburg for a couple days. I'll be back Sunday morning. Overshown is going to have a bounce-back year this season. His reaction time, closing speed. Daniel M. He's that guy. He's that guy. Thomas Garrett, your defense is going to get better. Our defense is going to get better. Joe, always good to see you. So over it. When does Deron Bland come back? I think he's not coming back until the bye, after the bye. That would be smart. If Dallas wins this week, they're 2-0. And, we'll learn a lot. I think stretch it out. I think you stretch it out. I think Atlanta's not going to be nowhere near as good as people think because of Cousins. And he's not good, and people. Word is Kirk Cousins is not good with that Achilles. And Green Bay, I don't think is going to be good. Troy Daniels, tonight, 8 o'clock. Be there. We're streaming the game tonight, brother. I wonder if Atlanta are going to start their rookie Monday. Mouse? I think he's going to be the starter by mid-season. Game time. I believe Mike Zimmer is the coach and gets over the top. Derek? I feel that way too, but I'm not going to verbalize that. I want you guys to do it. Because as soon as I do it, I'm going to be some front runner. I just know what I know. But we need to see Mozzie keep progressing. Mozzie was just an average player last week, and that's all we need. But if we get more than average, then I'm liking it. JoJo, Troy got his bobblehead. He got the CD yesterday, and your bobble left yesterday, so you'll probably get it maybe Saturday, probably Monday. Hamid, let them be happy, man. Let them be happy. You're flexing like you did something. You know who the worst rated quarterback of the week was? Jalen Squirts. The one and only Ron the Don. What's up, brother? After a bye, he can have 2 weeks to get ready. I agree. Jeff Lee, what's up? How many sacks will Cowboys get against Carr? He gets rid of the ball quick. So it's not so much the sacks, just we need to pressure him. I'm a little concerned about Marshawn Nealon. Does anybody know? Well, I think they're practicing now. He didn't practice yesterday because of a quad. Marshawn Nealon had 6 quarterback pressures. Second on the team. So, Marshawn Nealon, the rookie. If you can, Troy. 4 and 3 INTs. Okay, I will pop in soon. Game time, at least you're going to have a better scenery traveling to Hershey compared to me when I go to work to Fort Stockton from El Paso for a visit drive. Oh, yeah? Yeah, I just got to get over and through Philly. Pretty much. Go over the bridge in that first half hour until I get out of the city. And then it's just highways until you get down near Hershey, Pennsylvania. Isaac. Game time, not to get off football, but how is Curtis doing? So over it, doing the best that he can do. We raised $1,000 for him the other night between me and Mark's channel. So I don't know where it sits now. I know I donated $50. He lost his wife. She was 39. I think Curtis is about a couple years younger than me. So, he's got 2 teenage kids. He's a part-time worker at Kroger. He's struggling. They're putting off the, what's up, normal guy? He's putting off the, the funeral is for like a month. I believe she's either been cremated or going to be cremated, but, I'll have the link up tonight. Anybody can do $5, that would help. It's kind of funny, we're not hearing lame duck coaches anymore. Clemente, they're all coming back. You cannot move on from Mike McCarthy. You need to bring them all back. Mouse, there has been a question marks all over the league. We won't know what's up until... Yeah, exactly, Mouse. That's what I'm saying. But at the same time, Mouse, I don't want you to not enjoy the Eagles winning. And I'm not going to enjoy Dallas winning. But you won't hear me look beyond the next week. I think we could beat New Orleans, but we could lose to New Orleans. We could easily lose to New Orleans. You could beat Atlanta. I'm going to predict the Eagles to beat Atlanta. But if they don't, you know what I mean? I think you should easily beat Atlanta. You're the same favorite you are over Atlanta that we are over New Orleans. But, again, it's short, right, Mouse? It's a short time, man. We need to enjoy these wins when we get them. A lot of people had us winning not many games this year. I predicted 10, and for Eagles and Dallas. But I also predicted both of them to lose week 1. They both won. So now, in my mind, they're both at 11. So if Dallas loses, they drop back down to 10. You know what I mean? If Eagles lose, they drop back down to 10. Trust me when I say that. Yeah. Yeah. I know, JoJo. I know you don't get your mail every day, remember? But I like that one. That was the Dak one. Really neat. I got the Cowboys getting 5 sacks against the Card getting 3. Daniel, I can see the turnovers. Because if you get pressure, I can see the turnovers. Dustin Bosley, what's up, man? Hurts and Watson were competing for first place. Right. I just got to needle Hamid because he comes in hot. Slow down. Hamid, life is short. Enjoy your win. Nobody's talking about Super Bowl. You're the one that said 14 wins for the Eagles. I didn't. They said that kneeling injury on his calf is a precaution. Okay, Daniel, thank you. A lot of people are struggling financially right now. Yeah, I know. It's not good, but if I can help out if I can help out anybody, I try. I like Kroger. Yeah, I was at a Kroger. I think I was at a Kroger when I was in Plano. I think we went to a Kroger. I know they had them down in Florida. I thought. It's a week-to-week league. Cowboys need to focus on the Saints. Quit worrying about the Ravens. Yeah, I hear you. But, to me, like I said, if we lose to the New Orleans, that makes the Cleveland win null and void. You need to cash that win in by backing it up with a win. Then you go into the Ravens game where everybody's got us losing to the Ravens. We can't beat them. They're better than us. Then you make the statement. Cowboys have to be prepared for everybody. I agree with you. Why don't they start the rookie for Atlanta? Jeff? Because you got Kirk Cousins and you paid him all that money. You're going to play him if he's healthy. Let the rookie sit as long as he can. Clemente, you're worried about power rankings? Probably 15. Anywhere from 15 to 10, probably. Lord Vaughn, you're losing to New Orleans. Thanks, Lord Vaughn. Thanks, brother. Thanks for the positivity. You're right, Brian, 100%. But last year gave me some trauma, but I don't see repeating. Yeah, I don't see that either. I definitely don't see it. Lord Vaughn's got us losing to New Orleans. We're a 6.5-point favorite. So, Lord Vaughn, is there any chance that the Eagles lose? Falcons might be the best dirty birds. I think Stevens and Ferguson will be ruled out on Sunday and Nealon plays. Stevens, they need to be careful. I got the Eagles going 12-5, Dallas 11-6. I don't think that's delusional. That's right now. I got both of them at 11 now. So stop talking like Cowboys are better than the Eagles. Well, again, you don't know that they're not. They finished ahead of them last year. Why wouldn't they be? Lord Vaughn. Why wouldn't they be? Dallas is better than them last year. They both are 1-0. They haven't played each other. As a Cowboy fan, no offense, but we're probably going to put 38, 40 points on your defense. I don't know if we can stop your offense. After week 1, it looks like we might be able to. I saw Kroger in Grand Prairie in Arlington. Yeah, okay. I thought it was me and Randy went to a Kroger and what's his name? I can't think of his name. Lord Vaughn, you fighting ghosts. Nobody said that. Yeah, Mouse. He comes in hot. I'm not saying that. I didn't know Stevens is hurt too. Oh yeah, he didn't play last week. You are too old for YouTube. Thanks, brother. Thank you. And mods, nobody took care of him? Nobody lit him up? Where's Brad at when I need him? I don't believe Ravens are better than us, or no. You know, Jerry, you do know I have about 38,000 subscribers, right? A little late on the uptake, Coyote. I don't believe Ravens are better than us or New Orleans. Yeah, I don't know that they are or they're not, but everybody's going to say that, Chris. You know that. Does Lamb get a TD this weekend? Yes, he does. At least one. Brian, last year was last year. I know, V, but I'm just saying. I didn't say they're better than the Eagles. We're not going to know until we play. But I'm just saying, you can't say they're better, not with that defense. I stick to my guns. Our defense is going to be is better than last year's defense. I'm just that's easy for me. Drew can't understand it because we got a lot of turnovers, but we didn't get a lot of points necessarily. Our defense is better. If anybody, just wait. Our defense is better than last year. It's all going to come down to our offensive line if it's going to be able to maintain what they did in week 1 and get better. Thanks, Dustin. Mouse, who does Baltimore play this week? I don't even know. Logan Harlan. I feel CD goes off, especially if Lattimore ain't playing. I did hear that Lattimore banged up with a hip and a hammy. So, but that's what's going to happen every year. Better than us last year. Y'all won a division by 1 game. Yeah, that means, Lord Vaughn, that means that we're better. We were better. We won a division. You didn't. Didn't mean nothing because we choked in the playoffs, but we finished better. We beat you 31-13 at home and lost by 5 points. We were at the 5-yard line with 25 seconds to go, and I came up just short. I think we were better last year. This year, we have a first-place schedule. We'll see if, indeed, we will be better, but you don't know that we're not either. I think Dak might get 2 TDs this weekend if we score 30. I think we score in the 30s, definitely. Game time, Brian, you are too old for Playground, but not YouTube. Yeah, Coyote, I don't even think I'm that old, bro. But, hey, I guess I am. Game time, the comment about your local honey. Try that in your tea or coffee to help with your ragweed allergies. It might help. Oh, okay. So what do? I like honey. Lattimore not playing. That's big. Alina, how are you? Overshown, Spying Hill. Cowboys win 24-20. That's scary. Sorry, game time. I was sneezing and blowing my nose. The allergies. Yeah, okay. Me too. Allergies are bad. I keep itching my nose. Nothing's coming out. It's just itchy. Who the Saints secondary? They got the Honey Badger. I think he's banged up. They got Marshawn Lattimore. But the Saints defense pales in comparison to the Browns defense. And Mouse, that's what a lot of the Eagle fans crack me up. Not saying you, but they're not giving us any credit. Just remember when you play them in 3 weeks, you know, at home, by the way. You don't have to go to Cleveland. That team stinks. Just remember that. Timothy Looper, there he is. Terrell, Texas in the house. Now she's talking to a ghost. Nobody cares what you say. Lord Vaughn, calm down, bro. Calm it down. After a collapse, pathetic. You're just talking out of your ass. And I gotta call you out. Yeah, Mouse. Didn't I say I don't know who's better? The hell? I think they both make the playoffs. You got too much hate, Lord Vaughn. Too much hate, brother. Eagles defense not as bad as they beat an offense that destroyed the Cowboys. Again, that was last year, though. So we're allowed to go back to last year? Could this suit your argument? You see where I'm going, Lord Vaughn? Jordan Love was horrible at the beginning of last year. He got on a roll. He started out this year missing wide open guys. You not going to call that out? If Dak was quarterback of Green Bay last week, Green Bay probably wins by 10. With those turnovers, just saying. Game time to hear what happened with Shannon Sharp. Yeah, I saw the video. Whatever. He was all babying with the lady jump on the bed, live stream on his phone. The rest of his Arturo, never been a fan of his, so that doesn't sway me one way or another. He's just another guy who's a hater when it comes to the Cowboys. So he's not as bad, but whatever, dude. That was a little weird. What's up, Vinny Hagan? Cam Jordan and Chase Young are on the Saints pass rush. Looks like Guyton and Steele are going to be tested early. Definitely. You want a war, you got a war. Saints should be better on offense, but not defense. Philadelphia deserves big sills. Yeah, right? Game time. Did you hear what happened with Shannon Sharp? Yeah, I did. Stop telling me to calm when Mouse picks a fight with me every... Lord Vaughn. He's just saying calm down. You're sitting there making blanket statements. You'll play Dallas soon enough. I'll be there. And then make sure you show up after we give you the L. And then you'll make some excuse. The refs. The field was moist. Good afternoon. What's up, CZ? CZ beat me in fantasy with that damn 49er kicker, scoring 30 points. But CZ, my son, beat my a coworker in the money league with that same kicker. Lord Vaughn has passion for his Eagles, but goes the emotional side like Drew. Again, Dustin, he's entitled to his opinion. We all got one. If Hurts keeps throwing picks, it's going to be a repeat of last year when you got Saquon to boost your offense. Saquon's going to help. Yeah, Shay, man. Shay was getting it done. I'm not a fan of horse mouth. Yeah, right. We got here. Big Dog's Toy Chest. What's going on, man? Are you working or what? I got 45 seconds and I got to go. Big Dog knows they're watching me. Big Dog's a supervisor of the post office. Not my post office. Siren is getting Big Sills. Ain't no Philly fan. He's not. Mouse, not an Eagles fan, imposter. Whatever. Keep flexing. Nobody cares. Game time. Moody will be fantasy hype. Yeah. He took care of business against me. Off today. Cool. All right, man. I got 15 seconds. Then I'm going to roll out of here and try and get done in 8 hours if at all possible. Have a blessed one. Hopefully I see you tonight, 8 o'clock. Well, me and Phil at 7 o'clock on Primetime Phil, and then 8 o'clock on my channel. I'll talk to you later. Peace.